Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video we will be making pumpkin jewelry jar, or you can say trinket jars, and we will be making two different colors. As you can see, I'm showing you the molds and the colors I will be using. For one of them I will be using the green and orange, and the other will be a green and brown. And I will be using the mica powder, of course. And remember, for every new project that you're starting, you can either rinse the brush out, let it dry before you start on the project, or you start with a new brush. As you can see, with the stem I am going in with the green before I channel out into different colors. So now I will be going in not only with the stem but on other parts of the trinket jar. The top part I will be going in with some green along with the orange, and I'll do the same with the base. You will see. Well, let's jump start to it. We already started the orange on the lid of the pumpkin trinket. As you can see, we're interlocking the orange with the green. As you can see, the colors are blended perfectly. And we jump start into the base. As you can see, that's the inside part right there that you're looking at. I made it orange instead of doing a mixture of both the orange and green to make it be easier for you to see on the inside. And now we're gonna go ahead and get started with the green on the veins. You'll see at the end, towards the end. So there we have it with the majority of where we'll be adding the green veins. And there you have it. That's all of the green veins that we're doing. Now we're gonna go ahead and start with the orange. Remember, you want to blend the color in, so you're not just gonna go ahead and apply just the orange right there. You want to blend it in with the green so it doesn't look just there. There you have it, all done with coloring, and now we're gonna turn it inside out. There you have it, both the lid and the jar is complete. Now we're gonna go ahead and start with the other trinket. And for this one, we're gonna go in with the orange and brown, and stay tuned. Remember to always start with a clean brush. Like I said, I'll be using the brown and orange. Not using the green, so I took it to the side. We're gonna start off by using the brown for the stem, and then we'll work our way. And it's gonna be similar to the first one, but just a tad bit different. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead with the lid itself with the brown, and then whatever excess spot, that's where we're gonna go ahead and add the orange. Stay tuned. And be mindful to dust off whatever excess there is, because if you pour the resin in with the excess, it's gonna be clumpy, and you don't want that for your project. Now for the other parts that we didn't add the brown, we're now going in with the orange mica powder. And remember to get along the rim as well, because you don't want to leave that out, trust me. There you have it, no spot was missing. Now we're gonna go ahead and start on the base. Remember, you gotta turn it inside out, turn the mold inside out to start the process. Alright, now that we turn the mold inside out, we're gonna go in with the brown. And remember, this one will be brown and orange, so the same thing that applied for the first mold, that's the same thing that we're going to do, but we're going in with the brown on the veins this time. There you have it, we jump start and we base it with the orange as well. Please be mindful, you have to blend both colors together so it won't look very severe. And now we're turning the mold inside out. Instead of basing the inner part, we're just gonna go in with whatever color resin we choose to pour with. And there you have it, both pumpkin trinket molds right there. And we're getting ready to mix the even portions of part A and part B of our resins. And whatever base, I believe we're going in with a brown for the pour. Remember, we use a 1-1 portion, so if we're using 200 milliliters of part A, we use the same amount for part B. And what I'm doing now is portioning it out, putting it in a cup, and then do the same thing for portion B before I combine it together, or better yet, before I mix them. So right now we're pouring out the other portion of our resin to combine both part A and part B together before we add in whatever color we want to add. And now we're going in with the brown mica powder for our base color. And add to your heart's desire. And mix. Remember, you want to mix as much as possible to get rid of all the bubbles. Okay, now we're gonna start by pouring for the base of the trinket jars first, because they take a lot. When I say a lot of resin, they really do. Remember, you always want to go in with a heat gun. If you don't have a heat gun, you can use 99% alcohol or a lighter, but not a lighter and the alcohol. The reason for using that is to pop whatever visible bubbles you're seeing there, because once the mold is cured, then it's gonna leave a hollow hole, and you don't want that. It's gonna mess up your project. Alrighty, fast forward to 24 hours later, and that's the color that it came out. And we're doing the demolding, so we're starting off with the lid. There you have it. It is beautiful. Look at how the green is blended with the orange. It's beautiful. However, as for the base, it takes a lot of work to get molded. I had to go for special reinforcement. At this point, I had to do most of it off camera. I had to get my mom to help me, because trust me, it was hard. Alright, finally we're getting somewhere. But look at the colors, how it's perfectly blended. And like I said, there you have it, the inside where I based it with the orange. It's not so dark. But look at that detail. Look at that, it's beautiful. Alright, now we're demolding the brown and orange pumpkin, and it's the same process. I had to get special reinforcement as well to help demold, but look at all that detail right there, and the stem is brown, so it looks realistic. Finally got it out. Yes, but I do love it, and you'll see all the details, the lining and all. Look at that. You can hardly see the orange on it, but it blends in perfectly fine to me. There we have it, the finished products. Thank you guys for watching. Please do remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos. Bye!
On the wall, how about that spliff and we a love it, talk. When we go, you